Welcome back to Fights in Tight Spaces. I think the last time I was playing this, I was a bit just enamored with the compendium, just looking at all this of these cards right now. And the last one I did, I just ended up entering an unwinnable state. And no matter how much retries you're asking me to do, I had to abandon that. All right, deck draft mode. Huh. Draft a deck from a series of card choices rather than using pre-built deck. I think I'll just keep that. So let's see. Oh, I unlocked these decks. Let's see. Swap. A more relaxed playthrough. That will assist. At least one movement card from the player's deck will be drawn each hand. Players move first. Can restart boards on failure. Maybe that's the reason why I shouldn't really have that. I don't want to restart the board. Standard difficulty, but with rollbacks and restarts. Enemies move first instead of just letting me go first. And I have 3. Classic. Original difficulty. Enemies move first, no restarts, no rollbacks. Hell yeah. Experience changes only. It only allows 1. With no movement card, a temporary step card will be drawn. Well, at least that sounds useful. Purist. Just you versus the world. Good luck, no hand assist. You ask for it. Turn limits are increased, but you lose if you miss one. You also lose if the ambassador dies. It's unfair, honestly. Turn counts for kills. Collective objectives are increased by 50%. Okay, just go to Classic. I think it wanted me to try this out, and, well, it was the first time I was trying it. Just go to Classic. Alright, which Agent 11 do I want? The male Agent 11? The androgynous female Agent 11 or female Agent 11, yeah. I don't know, I chose you first, but I didn't really think you were just just as kind of by phone and female. Anyway, you know what? Just go with this one. Suave. Agent 11. Sir! We have a number of emergency situations that could do with your skills. And here we go. Okay, so I had balanced. Now I have unlocked Counter Striker and Gunslinger. Feet aren't enough. I would like to try this out. Go with Gunslinger. So what do we have here? We have the usual slip, vault, and shift. Vault over an obstacle into an empty tile. That could be useful. Then we got Counter Shot. And switch to pistol stance if not already in it. To incoming attackers. Quick Shot. A ranged attack. Going from between 1 and 10 tiles away. Sounds cool. Push. Quick Strike. So along with melee, we also have a gun to use. Roll throw. Over an enemy to end up on the tile behind them. Throw and deal damage. So, does that go behind me? Yeah, I guess so. Combo finisher. Gut shot. It's close range, but it does extra damage on the enemies. And the target will turn to me. It also ignores their dodge if they have any. That is a funny looking bug. Yeah, alright. Shove. Stagger shot. And push the target 1, okay. Holster. Launch your gun, switch to melee stance, and then draw 2 cards. Draw. Holster. You know what I like about some of these cards is that if they have a story to tell, this one's first, this one's second. We're selecting this deck. Oh, I can actually... and I can keep going, apparently. Right? Insiders. Past. Returns. Alright, just, there's training, which I don't really need, so let's go to the Death House Biker Gang. After the Biker Gang wars of the 90s, we thought we'd seen the last of the Nordic gangs. But they're back, with a network of so-called clubhouses across Scandinavia. We've seen a massive increase in smuggling operations on northern or European borders. Put a stop to it. Alright, here we go. Briefing's done. Let's go to the bathroom. So what the heck are we doing over here in the bathroom? Fight! Let me drink some coffee while this goes on. I needed that. Alright, so this guy right here is about to attack me. You can tell because right in the symbol above their head is primed for attack, along with this telling me their range. Possible attack here if you attack that. Enemies will spawn in this spot. I can't really use this. I have to go with... yeah. Draw the next card that would affect. I have my gun with me. It ends the combo, but I have a gun now. So, this guy right beside me. Ooh, that is nasty. And also hit the guy right as well. You're done for. You think I didn't see you? Hold on. You stay over in this spot. And, well, I do have this. End it. That's pretty neat. And then I end, okay, so I automatically go back to melee. Throw. Huh. That's new. Throwing an enemy on the ground, neutralize them for one turn. It's possible for the use of abilities that require enemies to be downed. Downed enemies will stand up and continue to fight normally after one turn. So it's different from stun, because they're now downed, and some cards will actually get stronger when you use them on a downed enemy. Okay. So where am I right here? That's where you're about to attack. That's where you'll be, so I can't really use that. Vault over if I want to. I need to move to the side here. Here's my gun. Draw one card that'll help with that. Would that work? No, it won't. I'm gonna need you to go shove this guy over here. I guess that was the bad way to do that. Alright. Right in position. Think I didn't see you right there? Alright. Shoot him in the head. Give him a bit of a stagger into the wall. And lastly, finish him off. Well, 420. Show the replay. What does it look like now? They're in position. You think you didn't see that? That kind of looked cool. If they didn't go down from the gunshot, well, this will. That was brutal. That really looked brutal there. I mean, I want to see that again, but I guess for now this is fine. New card available. Push, shove, right spin kick. Always nice to have one of these. Okay. The repair bay will go to the medical. I haven't taken some damage, so let's go to the tattoo shop. It'll lead over to the gym. Fight! Got some, let's see. Goons are right beside me. A biker thug armed with a tire iron. Oh, you think you think I'm trapped in here with you? No, you're trapped in here with me. Sit back. Then quick strike this guy. Well, I have to have extra range. Let's see, how much would this do? Okay, so you have, this will be fine. Come here. And just a quick block, just because. Reholster that gun. Right beside me, the guy with the gun. Let's see, how much did, let's see, 18, you'll be doing 10, so draw. And hit this guy. Slip over here. For a good shot. Shove this guy in. I can't really do that then. Bolster that. Shove this guy into the wall. Or to you, actually. And then a bit of an extra block, you know? Well, there you are now. Oh, you think you're gonna get me for that, huh? Draw your pistol and fire off the shot. You're not gonna get me from that. A little bit of a counter shot. I'm already in the pistol stance. Let's see that again. Get out of here, you. Shoot him again. If that first shot didn't kill you, this will. Nope. See ya. In this position and kicked him out of the way. Okay, that was so quick. Alright. I could use some movement here. Nerve Strike. Deal 4 damage and apply -2 damage modifier to the target. I'm guessing that means they do 2 less damage. Alright. Give me some movement. Now, let's see what we have here. Alright, give me some new cards that could help out. Finisher, upgrade a card. What would upgrading you do, actually? So, what would that do? From 8 to 12. Yeah, just extra damage. So I have 110 euros. Quick draw is just more damage, right? Plus 3 extra damage for each point of combo. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a combo. And then holster that. Then draw 2 cards, or 3. Could be used as a combo finisher. Or ender. Counter shot. At 12. And 18 damage. Stagger shot. Gut shot. This one's a lot of damage if I want to use that. Close range. And target will turn to face me because, well, I grabbed them and then shot them in the gut. This will do some heavy damage if I decide to do that. Alright, now I don't have, well, I guess that was a lot of, that it costed me. Card. I don't think I need to do that quite yet. Could use more movement, or maybe some quick draw. Okay. Just those will do. Now, after going through, whatever the hell it was, let's fight in the pool room. Alright. You're gonna shoot. This guy is gonna do some damage. Well, you were gonna do something. Okay. Draw. I can't really do that because it's asking me to do something here. Stagger shot. Then a gut shot. That's gonna hurt, you know. And then slip right over here. And let's see. It's just that. Bit of block, you know. Put my gun away. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Quick draw. And bolt over here. I guess not. So how much damage are you doing? 12. You're gonna hit in this direction and do that 5 times. Now this will kick you to the right. I get an idea what I can do here. Shift over here for a bit. which will cause this guy to be primed, right? No, it's not. But I'll be able to do this. No, I should probably have not done that. Alright, fine, I'll take it. That big thug right here is acting like, "You idiot!" because you pushed them away. Chonk, that's what it's named. Alright, Chonk. Get pushed. Just get away, you know? Will that work? No, it won't work. You still have a lot of health. Get this guy out of the way. Resets my combo, of course. And, yeah, this will just about take you out. Knocks him out. He'll be just aimed right over here. I'll slip myself through. Get closer. That guy didn't move at all. Alright. Counter shot. You won't be just in the air here. A bit of a stagger shot and move you over here. Spin to the right if I want to do that. Move myself over in this direction. No, that's not a good idea. I'll just leave myself here. Just move close. That guy is not going to move at all. So, get the hell out of here. And draw. I guess the quick draw just allowed me to shoot, but didn't. I guess that would have been much better. I move this guy over here. Yeah. He'll be in position here. Within 3 turns if possible. A little bit of extra block, some drawing. Quick shot this guy in the ass. Well, in the head, I guess. Holster. Slip on by over here and strike this guy. Then just... Well, I wanted to do something here. And shove this guy away. It is a 0 cost. Okay, so why can't I actually... Yeah, come on, you can do it. I guess that's it then. Alright. Draw. Let's attack this fool. Or just do this. You're too close. Not bad, not bad. I completed in 10 turns. What does this look like? Speed it up. Right in here. That's gotta hurt, you know? I gotta reholster that. Take that. Idiot! They're primed to attack here. That's gonna hurt? Take that. Shot dead. Come here. Or just get away. They're now a lot closer. Nice. To the wall. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Alright. New upgraded card? Alright. So what do I like? Jolt. This gives me a little bit more, let's see. Increase my combo by 4, and that could be very useful to have. Grapple, huh? Move target to any adjacent tile within the board. No combo gain. Target will turn to face away. And another quick draw. Plus 3 extra damage. Each point on the combo meter. Jolt is good if I need more combo here. Target will turn to face away. Could be useful to have. I think beforehand that Jolt had a plus 3 or 2. Now it's double to 4. Or just plus 1 more. I want to grab this, but I also want to try this out. Yeah, try this out. Let's go for an event. This will also lead me to the medical bay and a gym. So, restore health, increase... I would like to do that. Alright, event time. Looks like there's a major structural damage to the building. You might be able to grab something before the building collapses. Grab the laptop. What? Grab something before the building. Okay. Grab the laptop. Lose 10, but 10 HP, but gain 100 euro. Grab the medical kit. Gain 10 health, lose 30. Leave it. It's not worth the risk. I mean, I was just about to do that. Give some cash. It's gonna hurt. And I can go over here to heal. At least 10. By 4. I don't really have any injuries, so that doesn't work. I can also just do this. Insufficient funds. I can't really do that again. But I can also heal myself back up. Yeah, that's good. I am back to where I was. so all that that laptop did was which helped fund my HP, and that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Motorbike Bay. Fight! Now, if I push an opponent right to this red spot right here, let's see, this spot right there, then they're instantly knocked out. I have this gal right here who's a... Let's see. I don't really have anything here for that, so... Quick draw. And then just about... It's gonna hurt because you're right here. Stack at the shot. And, or move 2 tiles. And then a quick shot. Then holster that. And quick draw. Not bad. Not bad at all. And hit this guy. Well, it ended, but you're about to hit me. Well, it was not a bad move. Roll, throw, draw. So what do you have? With extra reach. A little bit of a quick guard right here, like dash right there. I don't think I need to do that. So how much damage is that going to do? Okay, I do that again. I didn't really have much going on here. All I did was just shove the guy in. Let's see. Draw. And give this guy a quick shot. Slip right over holster. And then quick draw this guy, or you again. Slip over here, grapple. This spot. And then what are you gonna do? 10. You'll survive. So, in the back of the head. Go ahead and draw. I may have lost 6 HP, but only because I thought I would have a little bit more. And then I just did it again. I just pistol whipped him. But I guess you didn't appreciate that. Got my gun again. Just shoved him right into it. That looked really funny. I just moved into position after giving him a donkey punch and then shot dead by his ally. It must have been so fast you couldn't see it coming. Alright, option play. Panic dash. Discard a random card, move up to 3 tiles. That could be very useful to have, but I also do like the idea of being able to move or deal damage. You know, an option. Dumpster alley, garage, or event. That also leads to an event. Enhance enemies if I go with the garage, but I would like to go for an event. You find yourself locked up in a foreign jail. Now, how the hell did you get there? Bribe the guards or fight your way? Okay, so there was literally no reason to even go here. It would be the exact same as if I went to either the garage or the dumpster alley, or what was the thing called? I don't even have 200, so start a fight with the other enemies to cause a distraction. Dumpster alley, yeah, that's what it's called. Alright, let's fight! We'll get some coffee. I'm getting thirsty here. Huh. Defeat 6 enemies. Alright, so how does this gonna work? Okay, the thing about the armored prisoner. This is gonna be an auto attack. If I step into this spot, you'll automatically attack. Prisoner right here. Let's see. Would this work out? Option play. Go ahead and just punch this guy in the face. Could use a little bit more, you know? On the ground. Draw. Quick shot. Well, I can't really attack you because you're on the ground. And then I just end up in this direction. So end up moving in this direction while allowing this guy to just to be in this spot. I can move in this direction if I want to. So just move over in this direction. Well, I want to, but I guess I can't. Okay, let me see if I can do something here. I want to move you over here. Shift will only allow me to go on this spot right there. To the other side of adjacent enemy. Wouldn't that be orthogonally? No, wait, diagonal, yeah. Other side of adjacent. I guess that makes sense then. Alright. Then just push this guy over here. No, it just moves it in that direction if I want to do that. It would be great if I can move myself here. Draw. And stagger this guy over here. Yeah. You're still gonna be right in front of me, right? Turn to face me if I do so. Will that work? No combo gain. Okay, I gotta end it right there. Now, do I have something for this? Draw. Draw. So which one of you? You get the hell out of here. Left or right of the current position. Bump heads with that. That looks so stupid. and then a bit of a kind of counter shot. We got some more crew over here. Let's see. If I do attack you in this spot. I have to dash right here. Draw a bit. Stagger this guy. Yeah. Holster. And then, I don't have anything ranged for this. Nor can I move at all. Alright. Well, they're in position now. Go ahead and slip on by ya. Gonna go with a bit of a draw effect. Give this guy a hit of the gut shot. Well, then you turn it. Okay, I should do that as a finisher then. And then do that. Get out of here. Alright, I guess that's alright then. Alright, that's guy in the way. So is this guy. We need to move over somewhere. Let's see, shift. Other side of adjacent enemy. Move over here. Move over here. Move you over here. Quick strike this guy. And I don't really have enough for that anyway. I kind of planned for that. Now let's see. Turn to face you, so that's not good. Draw. Slip on by. And give this guy a bit of a gut shot. Grapple this guy over on this side. A little bit of extra guard just in case, you know. Okay, you're gonna do some damage here. Let's see, how much do you have? You have 6 armor, and I gotta remove that. Let's do a bit of a stagger shot. Need you to move over here. This isn't good. But I can always do some options. So I can dash over here. Let's give that guy a quick shot. Gotta holster my gun. Push this guy over here. You get the hell away. Then hit this guy over. And then move over here. Okay, let's see here. Draw. A little bit of a stagger shot on this guy. That didn't work. I guess it because you're right. Okay, yeah. So that isn't good. Yeah, and shove this guy over here instead. Distraction. Draw. I'm gonna go ahead and slip on by you. It's over. Alright, let's see how well this goes, because it wasn't that good here. I think I ended up getting hit twice. Now that's how you tussle. And then shoot this guy in the head. Do it again. Now sort of fainted. Ooh, this guy over here. And yeah, that also sort of hurt. Oh, how dare you! It had that sort of feel to it, though. Hey! It sort of just looked like this guy did it. Just remove this guy from the equation. Now it's your turn. No, you're not. End this. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I didn't have that much options then. You take him. It's over. That wasn't so bad, but I took too much damage. New card. A little bit of a panic dash could be pretty good to have. Or combo counter. At least one, though. No, this actually increases, right? Per combo. So, let's see here. Panic dash or vault? I could also just skip that. Let me try out panic dash. Alright, so I only have these two, and they have enhanced effects. This would go from the tattoo parlor straight to the pub, and this goes to the gym. At least with going to the garage, I have a choice from these two. So, motorcycle club. Fight! I gotta go get the briefcase, and I'm all the way over here. They're in position. A little bit of the auto attack on this side here. Alright, draw. Go for a little bit of this. Quick shot on that guy. Stagger this guy on that side. Okay, I gotta do something here. Left or right. That didn't really help. I'm gonna need you to get out of the way. Oh, now I have actually, okay. Okay, so you're in position, but I also need to get this within 6 turns. So I'm gonna slip on by. And then do a bit of... I kind of want you to be on that side instead. But alright. Shoot myself over here. Draw. If only you were actually pretty good to have. And then there's grapple. Okay. I'll get myself close. I don't know what is better. Right here, I guess. That guy is primed to attack. I don't really have anything here for movement. Go for it. Don't give me the gut shot. You give me the gut shot. Alright, failure to plan is a plan to fail. Well, you'll take some of the quick shot right there. Yeah, we'll slip on by to take this from you. Okay, that guy's close now. Panic dash. Draw. A little bit of stagger shot. Option play to go right over here. shift this guy right beside, and push this guy. Enjoy that. Well, I'm stuck in a corner, literally. Alright, I got some plays here. Quick shot. You think you're gonna get me from this? See ya. Spin kick to the right. Into the wall. Over here. Finish it. And roll. No, I guess I can't though. I forgot how much health you had. Draw. Stagger shot. And then you're dead. I guess I don't really need to do much if I could just do this into position, so at least 5, and you have an auto attack. It's a quick block. A little bit of a draw. Good shots. Pretty good to have. This should not take you out. You know what? I should have just do the gut shot instead. You're gonna push me. Let's holster that a bit. And then quick draw. Yeah, just go ahead and do that. Security. That would make a lot of sense. Now, slip on by this guy. Yeah. And then shoot the fool. It could have gone a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, mostly at the very end. I should have just used the gut shot first. Oh, I'm not over here. Take that. And again. You're gonna go over here. Nope. I got a gun, you know. And then again. No, you go over there. Then shove this guy out of the way. And then shoot him, both over here, into the wall, into this guy. And then shoot him. I'm dead. Shot. Again. That's where my mistake was. Didn't like getting shot in the head. Close you are, you're gonna get punched and shot. How cool would it be if I guess I didn't do that in 8 turns. If I attacked you with a kick and then shot, or a shot then kick. Well, I got +2 on that briefcase. Huh. I got plus, and that's an upgrade. There's Ponder. Discard 1 card, then draw 2. Reload. Draw 2 pistol stance cards. Nerve strike. I think I'll go for reload. Okay, I only have this option here. The gym. Hook kick. Deal 8 damage, gain 2 momentum next turn. Power through. Retain unused block for 3 turns. See what I can do to this. Upgrade card. What can I upgrade? Not the combo finisher, of course. What does that look like? What is it? 3 extra 3, okay. Reload? From 2 to 3. Stagger shot. From 6 to 12 is pretty good, honestly. 6 to 12 damage. Push the right. Vault. Makes it cheaper. You know, it just makes it free. This is already free, so it's just more damage. Holster. 2 to 3 would be good to have. Wait, where's the one that was draw? That was just quick draw. Okay, just give me one for holster then. Did I already upgrade? Yeah, I already did upgrade holster. I mean, not that one. Where's draw? Right there. End combo. Remove all combo after using this ability. I guess it would be good to have instead of... Can I even upgrade this card? I guess not. Alright. That one is just a quick draw, though. And I do have enough for one more. Quick strike could be pretty nice. I already have like an upgrade on one of them. Shift. It's a quick block. Free, but cheap. Well, not that much. It's a vault. I can't really afford to do that. Let's see which one. Get reload. And we're good to go. Let's go to the pub. Finish this off. The boss. Get in position. Now you are gonna... The biker boss has a range of 2. A big strike, being able to hit from this far away. Draw. Slip forward. Just about grab the gun. And shove this guy where? Left or right? Do a bit of a gut shot. Holster that up. How much damage are you doing? 16. Yeah, I should probably just move over here instead. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I was in that spot. Alright, no biggie. I can still make it. Quick draw this guy. Shift over here. Quick strike this guy. I don't have room for that. Damn it. I should have just used that. Alright, some extra room and gun to the head. That hurts. Choose this guy. It's a bit of a panic dash. I can move over here. It would be nice if I could put you in that position instead. Over here. And quick shot if possible. Draw. Reload. Shoot this guy over here. Give him a good old gut shot. Gonna need to move you over this direction. Also that. And then bolt over here. Fight complete. Did I really need to just do that? Alright. So what I want? Toned physique? If I held every time you skip a card reward. Triggerman. 1 moment every gunshot kill. Momentum mastery. Increase maximum and per turn momentum. Yeah, give me that. Good work, Agent 11. This is a large part of the Death's Head infrastructure. It was nothing. What's next on the agenda? Well, take a look. Alright, so Gotta do this one. As far as I'm aware, I think from the beginning, I'm allowed to choose which one I do first. And then I have to pick the other options. These are still locked, though. Insiders. High security. I'm afraid orange isn't my color. Don't worry, we'll send you a lawyer. As a lawyer? Have to do your best, okay. Inside, breakdown line of communications. Alright, so now that I know what I pretty much need to do, cell 2B? I played Nier Automata. Fight! Now, let's go ahead and over in this direction. Now, do you have like an auto attack? Yeah, you'll be in this direction. Let's see here. Draw. And a bit of a quick shot to this guy. Reload your gun. That's 3 more on this side. Quick shot this guy. Gut shot this guy. Dead. Not so tough. Stagger shot this guy. Holster your gun because you won't be needing that. Dash over here and just take this guy out. Nice punch. Now if only I could do that. Alright. The closer they go, we have this guy. This prisoner is going to get itself boosting its damage. Every turn alive, right now is going to do from 10 to 11. You'll do that much, so. Alright. Quick draw. Oh, you're not going to do that. Push this guy over. In that position now. Shift over here. Didn't really have much to go for here. Huh, this is retained. This is a combo finisher. Then I have a roll throw. To the ground you go on this side. Can I actually? No, I guess I can't. Wait, where did you go? Alright. Strike! And you're done. Well, ain't that a provocative pose? Alright, how does this look? Without me thinking in between. Alright. You might have me cornered, but I have a gun. Nicely done. I may be out of ammo, but I still have my fists. Oh wait, no, I have more gun. Let's do that again. In this spot. Apparently you're dead. Extra objective. New card. Palm strike. Gain +2 damage modifier at the start of turn. +2 more damage. Switch stance. Discard your gun and switch to melee stance. Does that also work with melee to gun? I guess not. Also get some more momentum if I need that. Let's try this out. Alright, I'm gonna need to go to the clinic just to be in medical because I really need more health. Fight! Now get to the briefcase. Okay, so you're gonna be right here. And I'll be on this side. Shift on this side. It'll just push you right over there, but I guess I should just do the other side instead. Moves you over to any of these spots. Let's do over here. And then just turns to face me. This will do some damage. It's a wall. Just getting rid of some of your armor. Draw. Just trying to shot this guy into the wall again. Bit of a counter shot if I want to do this. You're dead. And no grappling in between here. That could be nice to have. Vault over in this spot. They're still dangerous to do, so. Only that spot. Okay, quick strike this fellow. Reset and shoot this guy. Gotta reload. I need more gun. Let's see, how much is that gonna do? Not bad. Shoot this guy. On that side. This would allow me to keep going. A little bit of a quick 6. No, you'll be doing a little bit more on that side. I just really need to be on that other side instead. I think holster would have been a lot better. I just need to get close to that thing and do that. And all right, just get close over here. Let's see, slip on by this guy. I can shift on this guy. And quick draw. Right behind you. Slip on by this. And I can't really do any of this. Pushing the enemy would move you over here instead. Let's see, option play would be great to have. What about this? A bit more reload here. Let's see. Quick shot. The gut shot on this guy. Let's see. I'm gonna move over here and stagger this fellow. Completed. I took some damage, but +2 max combo. I did take some less damage, of course. So power through, retain unused block. Armored strike, equal to the current amount of block, and then just remove it. Rising knee. Oh, this is pretty good. Alright, I need some heals. Badly. I still need more, though. Just 15. To the courtyard I go. I wonder why it still says, fight! Cell 2B. Okay, enemies will be spawning right there in that direction. There's the... this guy. Let's see, you have auto attack. You don't really have an auto attack, but shift this guy over in this direction. I'll be over here, you know. I guess you're gonna face me then. Well, take that then. I still can't do much. Bit of a quick shot. Holster. Strike this guy. And then move this guy over. How much is that gonna do? Not a lot though. Draw. did have 4 off of that. Move you in this direction. You're kind of primed. Discard that, at least go for more of a quick draw. Again. That was pretty cool. I wonder what's that gonna look like on the replay. Can I do that to you? Rising knee! I guess not. Roll throw. Let's see. I'm gonna go do something right over here. Let's see, roll throw. They're knocked down though. But it won't be able to do much. Take that. And then draw this gun. Bit of a gut shot on your end. So if I do this right, yeah, that won't work at all. But I can block it. Not much though. Right here. Now they're real close. Let's counter shot on this eye or on through. Draw. And switch stance. Alright. You're just gonna be in this direction. And then gain some 2 momentum. Is that max or can I actually increase it from here? Alright. Hey Papito, you're back. Hold on, just let me move you a bit over here. Because I would like to... Okay, there you go. Okay, let's see. What can I do from this? I can move to this spot here, but it's going to discard a card. And if it discards one of my movement cards, it's not good. Alright, there you go. Now, oops. If I had something, I could use this. If only I had the left spin kick. That'd be good to have. You? I don't know how much better that would be. I guess it actually did work. I'm gonna move like right here, and then slip on by ya, and then do this just in case, you know. And I don't know, I just leave it there. That was kind of useless, obviously. Okay, that's gonna push me over on this side. You're done. Shift over here. And the enemy's gonna spawn on that spot. What are you gonna do? Feed. All enemies gain. Okay, so no. You're done. Oh, you're not done yet. Apparently. Alright, I thought for sure you would be over. What did that one thing do? Let's see, which one did I use? The stagger shot was 6. You must have had 6 HP then. Okay, so that's the wrong button. Okay, that's what I want to do, and just this because everyone's just gained more health then. Okay, so how much did that do? Let's see, you're back to 28? Is that what feed did? Quick strike. Quick draw. Quick shot. And move over here. And roll this guy over. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I would like to be able to do something there. I gotta move you in left or right. Over here. Alright. Over here. A little bit of a combo. I would like to get rid of you. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's see here. I won't be able to use that because of this. I could use it in that direction, but it's going to move me into your direction. And that's going to do 14 versus your thing. 14, but you have extra on this. So draw. I got an idea. Reload. I need to draw 3 more. Quick shot this fool. Give him a good old gut shot. Holster is pretty good to have right now. This is always nice to have. Move myself over here, you know? Move this guy over here. Shoot this guy. Toss my gun away. And I still can't do much though. And I need to do like 1 more, otherwise that would have been pretty cool. Shift over in this direction. Rising knee. And push this guy over here with this guy. And then draw. Reload. Well, at least that's handy. And holster. I don't know which is better. I'm gonna need you to go over here then. Draw 3 more cards. Boy, that actually would be useful here. Okay, just grapple this guy over in this direction. No, I need you to actually go over here. And then, okay, just use the gun. Reload again. I need some movement. I literally can't do anything in this position. I don't have any movement cards. Just do a bit of quick blocking. Not in range. Just throw it away. I don't need that stupid gun. And everyone just heals up after that. Now I can actually do something. Alright, so could really just go over here instead. I'm just gonna shove this guy in the wall. Then I have an option to a holster. Stack this fool. Holster that. I guess draw that. Reload that. Quick shot. Switch the stance. Just throw it again. And that would not do anything. Okay, at least that's good to know. I thought for sure you would be turning into me. Alright. and you're dead. I could have planned that a little bit better. I just didn't see how much momentum I had. Move over. Let's see what it looks like on the instant replay. Yeah, I had to reload. I only had one bullet in the chamber. Let's do that again. Then I throw it away and just do it again. I have a second gun. Okay. I'm not surrounded. You are. I wonder what would it look like if the movement was a lot faster than this. That one was kind of useless. More faster than just moving tile by tile, you know? And then everyone just eats. There's more thugs on the way. A punch in the face, gunshot, double time. Shove it, just roll over here instead. Knock to the ground. It's funny. Ooh. Whack him in the head. Then I move over here, reload because I only had one bullet. Again. 2 times. And I shot this guy and threw my gun away because I ran out of ammo. Shove this guy over here. Reload. You move over here, and then I attack you here. This is my own error because I thought for sure I would be able to do something. And then the guy just eats some food. You're done for now. A punch and then shove your head into the wall. Reload again because I need more bullets. That guy ahead. You punch this guy for being in your way. It's like, hey, you get out of here. And then I punch you. You're like, alright. I couldn't do that, but alright. Let's see. Follow-up strike. 40 damage to stun. I don't really have that stun. The stun of your next turn could be so good to have. Current block. Give me some delayed gratification. Go for the event. Stairway. They're all enhanced targets anyway. Okay. You check into your hotel, but when you get to your room, something seems off. Sweep for bugs, or kick off your shoes, watch TV, and order room service. Huh. Well, what you don't know won't hurt you. Oh, what's that gonna do? Something dangerous? Sweeping for bugs would cost me like 50 euro, but well, let's see what we got here. Fight! This guy doesn't seem so tough. Do you have an auto attack? Informant. There's an informant in the enemy gang, marked in yellow. If you defeat the other enemies without knocking out the informant, there will be a bonus reward for you. To maintain the secret, the informant will continue to attack you without... Okay. Take full damage from all attacks. So I get a bonus for it. This guy's a double agent, but he has to play along, so... Okay, so it's you, right? Tattoo guy. So, defeat these two. I wonder what that would look like. Alright, draw that up. Stack this guy over here. It's the wall you go. And take him out. A little bit of block because I have it. I'm gonna have to move over here. Yeah. Okay, I just need to be on this area here. You'll be moved into that direction though. Panic dash. Oh boy. Just go ahead and draw and see what I can do here. Reload. Give me some more gun options. Switch stance, a quick shot on this area. Have to go in this direction though. Whatever that was. Quick shot on this fellow. Switch stance. A bit more on this guy. You know, it would be pretty good if I actually had something here. I wish I had shift. Well, there's shift. There's slip though. I'll be over here, you know? Mm-hmm. And then shove this guy. Well, I don't know where to shove them into. Guess next to a wall. And draw. Alright, I already have some stuff here. Okay, I'm just gonna move myself here. Within range. That's good, honestly. Alright. Put myself in the stance here. Alright, I gotta put myself over here. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do on this end here. This guy was a bit closer, but now you're within this range. Then gut shot this guy. Alright. My informant is alive here. Reach 5 combo. I guess I didn't really have it. Protecting the informant allowed me to get plus 15 health. Oh, I healed from that. Nice. Steal a self. Next attack does double damage. Weaken strike or overdrive. With an uncap for the next 2 turns. I won't be able to do that if I end up keeping my resetting my combo each time. Ooh, with steal self. Prison kitchen. I'm still over here in the kitchen. As a lawyer, I am here to fight you. Fight for justice. Okay, everyone's in a position here, and this guy's an enforcer. Every target you're gonna push. I would like to be able to do something with that. So what would be good here? If I could just do one more point of damage, then let's see, gut shot would be pretty good. Or I could also just do this. Or, you know what, this could work as well. To which one? You. And then you push because of that. I probably should not be doing that. Yeah, move this guy over here. Grapple. We'll face away is what they said. I'm gonna need you to move over here. And I'm already drawn. Knocked out. That also hurt me. Or did it just push it to me? Yeah, that did actually hurt. Is that an auto strike? As things stand, this tile will be attacked during the enemy. Okay, as if it's a red. Yeah. Well, I move over in this direction. Draw. Quick shot this fellow. Reload because there was only one bullet. Stagger the shot. To the wall you go. Switch stance. Yeah. And I'll be right here. Alright, steal myself because this is gonna hurt. The next one will be doing that much damage though. That's not gonna help at all. That barely did anything. Just throw away this gun because I had nothing. Alright, that'll do the extra damage I need. Go ahead and punch this guy. Just draw that. Now do this. Ooh, nice. Also that. Just needed to do something right here. Use the delayed gratification here. Well, I'm in position. Okay. Quick strike. Yeah. You shouldn't have gone too close. I have taken too much damage from that. Alright, speed it up. How cool is this? Then bump. Then bump again. Yeah, that was a bad idea. How dare you? Position. Probably the worst way I could have done that. Reload for another gun. Bullet. Yeah. I don't need this. You know, some of these options just look really funny if you think about it too much. Nope. Okay, I need to heal up now. New upgraded card. All out attack. Discard all non-attack cards. Draw as many cards. Snap strike. 2 damage shove. Plus. Gotta grab one of these. Was the other one 4 and this one 6? Snap strike would also give me more damage here. The clinic. Let's see, enhanced targets? Yeah, that'll have to do then. And then go over here so I can get to the medical. Protect. Ooh. Who do I have to protect? The yellow fellow. Ambassador. Ooh, this is new. A British ambassador. In yellow is a defensive civilian. It is your mission to protect him. He is frightened and will not move of his own accord. Enemies will attack him as well as you. You can attack the ambassador, but he won't take damage from you. This is your advantage by pushing him out of harm's way. You won't take damage if I hit you? You manage to protect the ambassador. There will be an extra reward. Huh. So, each attack pushes you, right? But the enemy... Okay. Prisoner. Gotta make sure none of you do auto attacks. There's this guy. Okay. Move this over here. Snap strike this fellow in the back of the head. And then draw the gun. Gut check. Now slip on by. I kind of prefer going over here instead. Well, I don't really have much to just backstab your fellow man. This guy is not gonna move as long as I don't move. Okay, so what does this look like? You will be attacking. Counter shot. Incoming attackers if I do that. Require me to go in this direction. Raising knee. A little bit of a staggered shot on this guy. Or this guy. Okay, so how much am I doing? 7. This guy on this side. Holster that. A little bit of a delayed gratification, you know? Let's see, how much are you doing? 12. On the vault. Then push this guy into the wall. And that's gonna be just enough for this. Good Good work. Now you're gonna be okay, you're not attacking the bastard. Now you are. Oh, this... Okay, so I have to... Enemies will be attacking you, and I have to get you out of the way. I have to move you over here. That's the one card I wish you didn't do. So quick strike you. Shove this guy. Right here, I guess. Draw. And then, nothing useful. This guy's gonna stay in that position. Or get close to me. Steal yourself. Go. And reload that. Holster that up. And then quick draw. As I go in this direction. Shift upwards. Yeah, that'll do. The draw will stay in my hand. So the enemy is not, let's see, yeah. So do a bit of a point of combo. I don't really have that much point of combo here. Alright, it's not going to do much though. Or maybe. And then switch stance. Just shove this guy out of the way. And then just keep doing that. Okay, holster the gun again. Delayed gratification if I ever need that, you know. Dash on over. Snap strike this fellow. In the head. Draw. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing it's only that much damage. Block that. And then complete it. How are you still able to block that that gunshot? Well, the shotgun shot with just your elbow. Gut shotted and backstab. This guy. Kind of like the worst way to go for that, for the orange guy down there. Alright, some gratification. The ambassador, no one really cared for the ambassador then. Except for that moment. Gun, reload that. Holster that, and okay. And that's a very stupid way to do that. Threw away my gun. Just to get my gun again, then put it back. Here's my gun. Push. Gun. No, I blocked that. Okay, I got some, after saving you, I got more health back. That's nice. Pep talk. Add 8 block to a chosen ally or self. Fuel the burn. Move to 2 tiles, lose 5 health. And I guess the idea with this is that, it's free, but I need to sacrifice some health to use it. You punch combo. Let me try this out. That could be fun. Go to the event so I'll be able to have this one. You find a hidden gym with big discounts. Alright, enter the gym. Oh, that's cool. Change tack. Move up to 2 tiles. Huh. But it's also discounted. Nerve strike. Aside. I want some more of those movement cards. Okay, counter shot with that would be... How much would this do? It makes it free, which is good to have. Vault also makes that free. Could make this really strong. How would that do? At least 12. That's just exactly what I need. Or I could actually, let me see here. From 3 to 5, which means it'll do 15 damage. Okay, so what would be the best idea to do here? Next 2 attacks. Could be good to have. Shift. And maintain combo would be pretty good to have here. Does that really just remove combo? Maintaining the combo is good. Let's see. Per combo if I want that. I still don't know which one to use. They're all good ideas to have, but I want to improve the... Let's see, movement would be nice to have here. This makes it 3 if I want it. Where's the other slip? Makes it more expensive, of course. Then I won't be able to use that. Because yeah, I can't really afford that, even if it is cheaper. I mean, I did, but now I can't. I spin kick, because the combo is like more damage. Just I would like to just improve my melee. Oh yeah, and I also just go back, you know? Yeah, the entire reason why I went over here would be just to do that, which I can't now. Can't you just give me a free heal? You know, like a checkup that only gives me either 2 or 5 health back. Well, this can give me, well, it's 15, of course. Alright, just go to the canteen. Maybe I can actually defeat this one this time. Boss! There we go. Doc. Yeah. Okay, so what's this guy's deal? Oh yeah, auto attack. It'll be armored enemy cannot be harmed from the front. But I could slip on by. You'll be in this spot. Okay, brutal knocking of heads. Waiting for target. Will auto attack. Will turn to face the player if I move. Okay. Rolling throw. That does look kind of stupid. Slip on by on this area here so I can draw my gun. Quick shot this guy. Stagger this guy. Now, if I move on to that side, I didn't have anything. Another fellow on this side. Okay, so if I have grapple, I don't. Shift on this side, but you will turn to face me instead. Yeah. That did kind of remove all of my combo, apparently. And the reload, because I literally had nothing. Let's see, Holstrom, the good shot. It looks like it did count. Then slip on by this, I can't really do that. Okay, so if you say shield cannot be harmed from the front, meaning, yeah, that won't work. But I guess I could do this instead. It'll move you over here. Then, probably, yeah, it really can't do that. That counter. But it really doesn't do anything. Then rising knee. It'll just move. Okay, this will do just fine. I guess. No, it just doesn't really do anything. Alright, just move you over here instead, so I could do this on you. Rising knee. And then, what would be the best place to do? I really can't really move that, but I'll just place myself here. I'm gonna move that guy on this direction. Okay, I got shift, so but you'll be moving in that direction. Okay, so you'll turn to head. Does this still work? Yeah, it does work. Like I thought it would. Oh, but this is not good. then reload that. Give me the stagger. Yeah, there you are. You'll be on this spot. And then be able to, well, I guess I would if I was next to you. This fiddle right here. How much health do you have? 57, still a lot. Steal thyself. Then move over here. Snap strike this fella. Draw. And then gut shot this guy. You can't block against that. Well, delayed gratification didn't work well here. It gave me enough, but not enough to do anything. Alright, let's see. Slip on by to this guy. Bit of a quick block. On this side. How much damage you gonna do? Yeah, this is just gonna move you onto this side, so it's not good. Well, I do like the reload whenever that shows up. Holster and gut shot. Now, if I have the steel self, that would be pretty sweet. Counter shot. What sort of thing am I doing here? Just shove this guy over here. That would have been pretty sweet to have. I really don't have much to do here. It's not going to destroy you. You have a lot of damage here. Alright, just do that. And then quick draw none of you. Alright, so let's see. I don't think I'll attack you. You'll leave me with an injure. Steel cell. Dash over to here. Punch this guy. Knee strike. Or draw. Let's see what I can do with this. Oh well, at least you gave me reload. I get an idea what I can do here. Yeah, that. And maybe some of this. Some fun options to do. Let's see, Vault, Gut Shot. Snap Strike, this guy. I'm gonna have to drop because I don't have much to do here. Exchange 27. Reload because. Okay, what's it gonna be? Quick shot to this guy. Alright. Get rid of this guy. And try to get this guy over here. Far away as possible. We'll throw that. Drop this guy over here instead. Right kick to this guy. And let's try this out. That's cool. Now I gotta do the same thing on this side. Steel self. I'm gonna need you to go over here. Oh, this just shoves to the left or right. Not what I actually thought it would be. mean, I guess I could always do that. The quick draw does 44? Oh, yeah. Cold-blooded. Untouchable. Win a boss fight without taking any damage. Oh, that's a cool achievement. I want to take a look at this. Alright. I'm stuck in here with you? No, you're stuck in here with me. Check out my Kung Fu skills. My Gun Fu skills. Picks himself back up. I'm gonna be right here. Reload that. Does kind of feel a bit weird. It's called Gut Punch, though. I mean, Gut Shot. This guy should be protected from the front, but I guess it ignores a block. Reload that. Gotta push this guy over here. Gotta seal myself on this side. Just this guy's in the way. I need to make room. Pulled out a gun just to gut shot. Move on this side. Where's my gun? And then push this guy away. I had no gun and now it reappeared before I threw it away. Just rapid punch this guy, then shoot him in the head, and then knee him. I don't know what is worse. Just being punched in the face, kneed, or shot to the head. From this angle here. And I shot the prisoner up here, then to the left, then to the right, then back again, and then kicked in the head. Triple combo. This is gonna hurt. That's cool. New enhancement. Complete the fight now. Got plus 20 health. Alright, card sharp. Choose from one extra card reward at the end of each fight. Triggerman. Every gunshot kill. Increased strength. Yeah, this. Inside Out. I complete the Insider's mission? How was your stay? I'm comfortable, but the people were absolutely charming. I imagine you found something to do to pass the time. Yeah, just fight until my informant shows up. And I imagine you have a few more like-minded folk to introduce me to? Yeah, well, I have to now go for the Jade Staff. Secret ninja clan acting behind the scenes for over 1,000 years. The Jade Staff is responsible for organized terror attacks throughout the world. With communications exclusively conveyed via disposable human messengers. Oh. Authorities around the world have so far been unable to track down any of the clan's leaders. I don't even know what goes on there. Alright. I wasn't expecting to have to say this, but Berlin has a ninja problem. That is a phrase I never heard anyone would say. Don't we all? An ancient clan called the Jade Staff is infiltrating all layers of the criminal underworld. Let's try to put a cap on this before it becomes a local problem too. Yeah, let's do this. Headquarters. The flyover in the S train? Fight! Okay, so where am I right here? Ninja folk. So what do? Smashable objects. Some objects in the environment, like the windows in this room, can be destroyed. Use them as part of an attack enough times. What? Use them as part of an attack enough time. Huh. I think it would have been better if you had a comma and then an attack again. Hey, Papito, you want to sit right here? Come here. There you go. Because that is weird. Say, like, use them as part of an attack and attack enough times. Yeah, like that. And they will break, allowing you to push enemies through them. Fully destroyed, the void tile will become active. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so what do these ninjas guys do? Oh, they have extra range. Yeah, that guy's primed for an attack. I gotta move this guy over. Well, it would work if I was capable of doing such. I can move over there, I guess, but you'll be able to attack me from here. Let's see what this does. Quick shot. Yeah. I think I got an idea what I can do here. Just shoot this guy up ahead. And let's see, how much damage you're doing? 12. Huh. I really didn't have much to go there. There's another ninja right beside me. Alright, I got +2 more damage here. Let's see here. Change tack. Okay, just... It's like dash, but free if I have this much combo. Now, who do I want to attack? They're both attacking in this spot. This guy is... well, I guess it was prime for attack. You're both prime for attack. 3 punch. That, I guess it did do something. That ends the combo, of course. Or I could do this. And I still can't do anything. Oh yeah? They had the stupid ninja run. More damage. Out the window. It wasn't really out the window, it was out the door. Let me see, what'd you say destructible? Oh, those, that's it. So the dark red means it's destructible, or bright red means, yeah, okay, I can see that. Then draw. And then just stagger this guy into the wall. Holster that. And then, kind of vault over here. Okay, let me see what I can do. Yeah, this will do just fine. Just shove you over in this direction. This guy is primed for attack. So, you think a flying kick will take care of me? Well, take this. Flying knee. Your jump kick is no match for my knee kick. Alright, if I need that, I'll be right over here. Steal myself. This is gonna be a little bit of a weirdness. This can one-shot. Yes, it wasn't the gut shot. You're done for. Overpowered. Deal 50 damage in a single hit? Well, I guess gut shot, along with me getting increased damage and Steel myself doing double damage is what allowed that to happen. Also, these guys are a poor excuse for a ninja. They're not even allowed to just confront me like this. All they're supposed to do is be stealthy and gather intel, not just look for a fight. But if they have no other choice, then I guess in a desperate struggle, they're gonna have to attack. Also, one thing is, real ninjas wear blue, not green. The hell you mean by that? They're highly visible ninja. You're out the door then. I'm gonna move this guy over here and just, yeah. Alright, this is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. Well, that didn't hurt at all. Defeated. So what do I unlock? Dual shot? Ooh. Fires 2 shots in opposite directions. Forward and back. Commit. 2 tiles lose all block. Double jump kick. Now that seems fun. I'm only allowed to do 2, as that's the movement I can do. I kind of want to do that. It also costs 2. Most of the ones I have only cost 1 or 0. Except for roll throw. That one's the only one that has a 2 cost. Then again, it does incapacitate them the same way as a stun. Well, stun is technically better, but I guess a knockdown would... I wonder what sort of move I can do for knocking down an enemy. because I can't really attack them if they're knocked down. Maybe the combo that really doesn't do anything. It just does extra damage if they're 1 or 2 tiles away. Panic Dash is pretty good to have if I need to really move, you know? Yeah, I guess I will have to do that then. Give me the double jump kick. I want something fun. S-Train or Mission... or Flyover, yeah. I'm gonna go to the medical. I would like to increase my health. Fight! Now, what am I doing over here? Oh, this is the flyover. Is that destructible? So I'm like right over here. You have a katana. Sword ninja. Deadly blade. Counter strikes if they're a tile away, right? And only in the front, correct? I guess so. Okay, so what would be the best way to do this? What I want to do is what's over here? Grapple this guy over here, and actually, what I would like to do is just draw. Heal myself for a bit. But a gut shot. It's gonna one-shot you. Now, you go into... That is quite the execution you did there, Agent 11. I'm not gonna need that. Well, I really do, but... What? You can attack diagonally? Oh, it's a swipe. That makes sense. Yeah. yeah, the bleeding. Okay, so let's see here. Push this guy over and this. No, that's not what I want to do. Rolling? Sure. Shift on this guy instead. Let's just push this guy over. So the bleeding is just going to do some extra damage on me. I didn't really have much to go on. Reload. A little bit of a stagger shot if I can move you on over. Okay, so how much are you going to do? 3. Technically, yeah. Now if I could just do one more. Move this guy over. Also that. That would have been nice to have. I still don't have anything to move around with. And that just cuts his head off. Not really. Okay, since you're about to counter, what would happen if I... Let's see here. 10. I could use more block than that. It can only work if I'm... Okay, so I understand that. This one over to that side would be pretty good. Yeah, just do it. Go ahead and just do that. At least it's not an auto attack. Quick draw this guy. And dead. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Let's push this guy over. And finish the, I can't really finish the combo. But I can do this. Then pistol whip. Taking some damage, minus 13. Let's see, how does this look? These ninjas look stupid. They just look like they're wearing... Let me look at this. Whoops. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt. And then revenge. And then revenge again. Okay, so these ninja kind of look more like they're kind of wearing robes to go to bed to. You know, like some kind of pajamas. And they're dead. Put this guy aside so I can do this. Shoot. Shove you over here. Then, lastly, push an enemy out of bounds. I kind of wanted to do that. I just needed a stagger shot. Linky move. Move one tile, increase combo by 1. That could be good. I just need 2 for that, which is still good to have. Flurry. Add 3 jab cards to your hand. I never had any card that generates. Go to the medical, and I needed 2 more euro. Okay. Moving on. Train platform. Fight. So what does this train platform look like? What are these little things in the middle? I guess those are escalators. Damage on getting hit. As enemies get more powerful the more you attack them, gaining increased damage every time you hit them. Make sure you make every hit count. Well, it's a good thing I have some extra damage. Yeah, it looks like one of those classic Chinese masters. Debuff player damage. Purple. So enemies can apply negative status effects to you, reducing your damage, momentum, or combo points. These effects usually last for a turn, but they can have a negative impact on your strategy. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out something quickly, you know. Immune to friendly fire? Oh, these are immune to friendly. Yeah, well, of course, you said that right here, so I had read that twice. They cannot be harmed by the allies. Yeah, duh. That's what no friendly fire means. Okay, so let's see. This boss right here, Ninja Enforcer. There's no such thing as a heavy ninja, because I have to be they have to not be so heavy so they can't really be heard, or you know, they have to be stealthy. Imagine a sumo ninja. How the hell are they going to be stealthy? Alright. Oh, this is a 3 card. Okay, so add 3 of these to my hand. Disposable. Alright, so who do I want to do this? Not really an auto attack. Jab. 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 Oh, that also gives me more. Nice. Quick option. Draw. That ends my combo, of course. Holster. Snap strike. And then finally, rising knee. How did that combo look? Into the trash you go. That's not trash. That's a bottom part of an escalator. That's gonna look really funny when I replay this. All right, steal thyself. This could go really good, I think. Spinning right kick. And you yourself get strong. That does look stupid. I'm gonna need to move myself over here. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I think I'll have to do this. Well, I do love it that you gave me reload for this. Quick shot. Side the head. Stagger. Alright, I don't need this. You know, that would be good if that gave you something else, you know. Just slash the back of the head. And that's not how you do perform a haircut. Double jump kick. It would be pretty sweet if I could do it by just going over you, you know? And I can't really do that. I'm cornered. Yeah. And then, I guess this all I have to do. You're done. Oh man, that's awesome. I need to make some room. So I'm gonna go right here. Got more ninja. Let's see. I thought for sure I had, okay. Yeah, go ahead and do this. Quick strike this fellow. Just a cry, chop the back of the head. Draw. I got like 31 off of this. How often do you give me a reload card? Quick shot. Dead. Dash over here. And stagger this fellow. Alright, we're good to go. Slashy. Let's see. Counter shot. Delayed gratification if I want to do that, you know. So rolling attack will destroy you. Yeah, this will do just fine. Ready for a gunch. Okay. How much it will do? 10 damage. 3-punch combo on this guy. Yeah, you only need one. They just fainted. I gotta look at that again. Oh no, been swarmed by ninja. Alright. What a killer. Left hook. That's my 5 hit combo right there. Ended in a knee strike. Gonna move this guy over here and get this gun ready. That certainly looks awesome. Shoot this guy and then gut shot. And get this guy out of the way. Wasn't there a moment where I just brung out my gun and then put it back in there? Then reload that and shoot this guy. And this guy as well. Oh yeah? Steel cell. Combo. And then just tackle the fellow onto the ground. Lincoln move. That could be good. Follow-up strike. I don't really have anything that does that. So lose 2 health and gain +4 damage if I need that. I could always use some movement. Alright, so where's this going? I would like to go to the event. Office time. Fight! Who the hell are these guys? Damage equal to block. Oh. Enemies with armored strike deal damage equal to the amount of block they have when attacking. Lowering their block to weaken their attacks. Kind of makes a lot of sense since they're wearing these what is that armor called? Something from the Japanese kendo armor. I don't know what it actually is called. Enemies with damage support periodically increase their own and their allies' damage by a set amount. If you prevent them from acting during their turn, except by stunning or throwing them, that ability will not trigger. Stunning and throwing, or to the ground, knockdown, does make a lot of sense. Alright, let's see what this is. Yeah, it's Kendo. I knew it. Alright, Kendo Trainer. A Master Trainer. All enemies deal 4 additional damage while the trainer is active. 3-way strike. So how does that look? Attacks for 8 and 1 push in front to both sides. So, like that. Okay, I see. I see that. Armored Ninja. So your armored attack is 10 plus 8, right? And you also boost. An armored swordsman. Alright. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, that didn't hurt? Well, take that. You're still gonna do that much damage. Draw. And then they give this guy a gut shot. You're not gonna be right here when you do that. Just one, you know? To move on this side right here, we'll be able to move you on that side. And then maintain my combo by just doing that, you know? And then holster that. 16. Huh. I got an idea of what I can do here. Ah, that didn't work. But I can do this. Huh. So you're gonna advance if I do so. Alright. So if you're gonna do that, and also end my combo. Oh, this is gonna kill you. No, it's not. Oh, wait, maybe? No, it didn't do that. Damn, it was close. Okay, for a second I thought for sure that you would advance after I moved you. But that didn't work how I thought. I'm gonna move you over here now. Delayed gratification. I mean, either version. If I stay in this spot though. Okay, see what I can do with this. Draw. Move over here and shoot this guy. What the hell was that though? Steal thyself. Are you ready? Knockout. Kinda wish it wasn't that one though. Alright. Jab to the face. Use my 3-point combo. And then grab yourself reload. Nah, I guess it's not. I just shoot the guy. The guy's back up. You know, I thought for sure I've already killed you. I just need to be in either direction for this. And then holster that up. Slip on by this side. I don't know what... yeah, this will be better right here. Okay, so that's not exactly what I wanted you to do, but alright. Yeah, that's... okay, fine. I really just wanted to... Look here. You really just moved 3 times? Okay, you did exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump kick this guy. Alright, get the hell out of here. For a second I thought that guy would attack me first and then get kicked in the back of the head. I didn't even get to do that. Chain strike. 3 momentum would be pretty good to have. Front kick. And then push. Pull. Towards 2. It's not really a push. Give me this one. I could use some more of that. Now this event here has... The gang meeting is taking place in a remote island location. Whoops. You swim to the island only to find yourself surrounded by sharks. Punch a shark. 20% gain enhancement? Clearly don't punch a shark. Yeah, don't do that. Especially when I have only 26. Could be a disadvantage right there. You arrange a passable peace with the sharks. They give you a safe passage to the island. Oh yeah, if I don't punch a shark, they'll let me through. S train. Back on the train. Here we go. Fight! Huh. Lady Ninja. Oh, they teleport. Let's see. Ninja Master can teleport to any position on the fight. So in relation, you would be the knight of the ninjas, as in, you know, chess logic. You could be just right next to me if you want to. Or I could possibly just do this, you know. And then just do this. Just tackle you to the ground. Draw. And reload because, you know. Okay, so where's like the exits are... Okay, so that if I can just about get you on those spots. Those are open. Let's see. Quick shot this guy. And gut shot this guy. That's gonna hurt, you know. I need a 4 for this. Holster that. Then, it would be pretty neat to do that, you know. Okay, so nothing here, but I guess I could do that. Then, it doesn't help. There's this guy right beside me. Kind of just buffs him. And this guy will keep moving, you know. Okay, so if I can find, let me see, shift. I guess I could do that. It won't quite work like how I think it would. I can do this. Move over on this side, you know. And then you'll be right here. That just literally removes all of it. Okay. So what is a good moment here? You'll be doing that. Just shoot you. But that is a bad idea. And then you'll just be right here. Okay. For 10. Okay, let's see what I can do here. I just gotta be right here somewhere. Slip right here. Unless you're gonna be right in front of me. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to be right here. Do a bit of a quick block. And do that. Switch stance. It doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, damn it. Oh, I had some armor. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? Apparition. Spawns a ghostly double every 2 turns. Steal thyself. Okay, I got some ideas here. Should play on this guy. If I can move over here. Honestly, this would be a pretty good idea. And then just do that. Really? That didn't hurt you? Okay. I'm gonna need to move. Yeah, this is a fail. Okay, so how was I supposed to know this guy it just blocks my attacks from the front? He didn't even tell me. Oh well. I did pretty good here. Alright, I killed about 75. That lasted about an hour and 43 minutes. That's a lot longer than, I mean, a lot less than beforehand. Reach level 4? I got aggressive deck. Take cover. New card. Along with 5 more cards you change apart. I don't even know what they do. Dodge. Ooh. Slash. Where did you have that blade? Throw. Huh. That knocks them down. Choke slam. Then also knocks them down. Long shot. It has to be 2 tiles away. Or more. For that to work. Warning shot. Body blow. Well, I know what that would do. Bank combo. Throwing knife counter. A throwing knife. Maintain combo if I move with that. Root down. Alright. That'll be it for fights in tight spaces. Huh. Some of these enemies, let me see here. No, I thought for sure I'd be able to look at the enemies. That Tonfa Ninja. Well, I already looked over it, and it didn't give me or tell me that the guy will block my attack from the front. It would have limited you if given the chance, because then instead of 15 damage, it'll be 30 damage. Yeah, that is essentially double damage. Anyway,